Hi friends, hope you are doing fantastic. Welcome back to another episode of Get Plus Mindset. If you are tuning right now, you know that we are at the peak of the thrilling FIFA World Cup session, and as I sit down to record this podcast, we are just witnessed some incredible game and match between uh, Netherlands and Sweden, Germany versus Ivory Coast, and Ecuador versus Curacao, Tunisia versus Japan. So the energy in the air is absolutely electric. So it got me thinking, like, how this beautiful game intersect perfectly with my favorite world of digital marketing, web technologies, and internet infrastructure. Especially that how technology is helping this game to get more popularity. So today we are going to deep dive into the fantastic case study of FIFA World Cup, how it is using the intersection of digital marketing, web technology, and internet infrastructure. So, the World Cup is no longer just a football tournament. It is a global cultural carnival and the most sophisticated digital marketing event on the planet Earth. So, on paper, FIFA was founded as a non-profit organization, but in reality, it is one of the most commercially successful, high-octane money-making machine in human history. So, how did it achieve this status? The answer lies in how FIFA leveraged the evolution of the internet over the last 3 decades. Remember, when FIFA was started in 1930, only print media was covering the event. There was no television broadcast, no other media that was promoting this game. But now the game is changed. But I'm not going to this long history because when I started watching World Cup, that was 1986. The television broadcast using satellite television was just started. No internet, no media like phone based internet connection, nothing was there. So before we look at the new algorithm, just try to recall how World Cup and football become a global culture and football become the global language. So I remember in 1986, Diego Maradona was a global deity, is like a hero, the god of football. A famous hand of God goal was captured in video replay, but nobody was able to recognize how actually miraculously this goal was made by Diego Maradona. At time there was no internet. People were discussing about this kind of events in their tea times, talking to their friends in a coffee shop, etc. So there was no internet based communication or interaction that time. No instant update based Twitter update, no social media like Facebook at that time. So think about right now, any small event become internet storm. The performance of the goalkeeper made him an internet hero just right after the game. Even if Messi is making a foul, which is becoming an internet storm. So if you look at the history, the very first World Cup when it was kicked off was based on print media. And now if we look at the present World Cup, internet is the most significant media. So I just want to walk through the evolution of World Cup and how internet helped to promote this game of football around the world. So I can remember the 2014 World Cup when big players were like Neymar from Brazil, Lionel Messi from Argentina were the favorite, and the team like Portugal, Brazil, Argentina were the most favorite. But Germany stunned the world and they made a historic win against Brazil 7-1. Actually think the world football, how technology become a part of this game. Team managers started using technology frequently, looking at the activities of the player when they are playing, even they are practicing, looking at the data, analyzing them. And nowadays intensively AI is also utilized in improving the game of football. Especially it is now more a mental game, but our focus is how FIFA started using internet as a marketing tool. So to understand the power of marketing, you have to understand a little bit history and the structure of how FIFA run its activities, especially in terms of marketing activities. So every country has their own national football federation. So local brand generally sponsor those domestic events. That is how they get popularity from the local television. But FIFA is a worldwide event. For example, US Soccer Federation is backed by many American brands, and they are not actually sponsoring FIFA World Cup, but they are just promoting the national soccer team. So the marketing money is diverse from not only for FIFA based events, it is also promoting a also national based brands. So brands like Adidas, Coca-Cola, they are a regular member of the sponsors, among the sponsor. And FIFA enforce zero tolerance policy against any kind of marketing rules and regulations. So they are very strict about their policies. For example, recently it is a case study like Levi's is not a direct sponsor of 2026 World Cup, but as FIFA covered their name in a particular Levi's stadium, they use this picture as a promoting material on their social media internet, and they get a free promotion because of this. So you can understand that social media has the power of has the power of reducing your marketing cost somehow, if you can utilize some creative idea to promote your product or brand. So let's talk about the time period, like early late 90s, when web 1.2 was started with some HTML pages. So if you look at the website at that time of FIFA, FIFA.com, you will find it in web archive somewhere. These websites are very simple website with a right column and a banner says for the good of the game, and some picture and some content. And FIFA launched this official website in 1996 for the 1998 World Cup, which was hosted by France. And if you look at the standard of today's website, it is far better, and we can understand the evolution of the internet based marketing by studying those old website. And nowadays even an AI prompt can write a website and build a website, far better website, you just writing a one prompt. So looking at this website structure, that it was easy to write an article about a newcomer Jamaica and what is the next event coming. So it was started, like you look at the navigation of the website, is collecting the press releases, publication, everything all over the internet. So whatever content you have, you are going to share via internet to promote your activities. So they publish the code of conduct, which is like play to win, fair play, how to for the promotion of football, making it clean and better game. Those knowledge sharing definitely help people to understand the goal and purpose of FIFA. So over the year, even a simple man who is not so interested in Google so interested in game of football like me. So they learned how FIFA running their activities. So in 1998, this website was featuring some interaction we see like news article, like blogging. So everything was text based. Nothing is like a video or animation, anything. So then Web 2.0 started in 2002 when Korea and Japan hosted this World Cup. That was the first shift of using internet as a media. Our broadband was just started, and dial-up connection was obsolete at that time. So online community was just evolving at that time. So at that time, Yahoo was a popular search engine, and they come into the picture. They started a website, fifaworldcup.com, that was redirecting to a subdomain of Yahoo, like fifaworldcup.yahoo.com. So that website was announced in the FIFA.com website during the Korea Japan World Cup, and that website was published in different language. You can see the English version, Dutch version, Chinese, Japanese, all those language was introduced. So this was the first step, internet marketing of FIFA. So it is like 24 years, 2 decades, the scenario absolutely changed. The rise of digital freedom, and you can see now on demand videos is playing a significant role. You can't watch live stream without a subscription right now. There is no option. You have to buy some satellite television or anything else that is going to give you the permission to see the live pictures. YouTube videos playing a very significant role. So in region like USA earlier, football game was free, and now it is every second, every content is like an asset for FIFA. So this is a massive milestone, no doubt, and that was started in 2002 World Cup. And in last 2 decades we can see there is a global fan base is increasing, ticket prices rising high, and all because of the evolution of internet. So global visibility was possible by the use of internet. Local brands are taking advantage of FIFA World Cup. Even a small restaurant decorating their website, their social media page using World Cup related content, we can see. And the why internet become a sensation or a phenomena, like you can see it in the logo of World Cup that hosted by Germany. At that time, internet based was very popular, and you can see emoji become a part of the main logo. So by the time 2006 World Cup in Germany, that internet is a very significant part of World Cup. The web banner, the animation, everything were started. That PPC based marketing happened, like pay-per-click based marketing happened for selling the ticket, and internet marketing or digital marketing become a part of FIFA's marketing strategy. So the official website is hosted by Yahoo. So basically Yahoo was managing the technology behind the game, behind this event based website that is featuring, look at this website that time, that is a Yahoo hosted website. The use of animation in the banner, a little bit of video. So first world country was able to use the broadband, so internet based video start raising at that time. So FIFA started a new game, fantasy kind of game, like a ranking system. So FIFA ranking become very popular. People try to follow what is the rank of my favorite team, what is the rank of my favorite footballer, and that ranking system is based on some elo rating system which is used by other game like chess and go. So this algorithm doesn't look at the win and loss, it actually gives point based on every performance by a team, whether you are a losing team or winning team, every performance matter. Where you are performing this, if you are performing well in a friendly match, that gives you some weightage in the rating. If you are performing in a World Cup qualifier match, you got rating, etc. So if your ranking is going down, that is kind of an opportunity to improve this game, and people get, especially player, get some sort of motivational spirit looking at this ranking. So internet based marketing not only informing people about the game, it is building a culture around the world. So people collected trivia about the game. Many website started, individual website owners started a website around football, and not only the World Cup, club based football, various events that are recognized by FIFA. If you look at next 4 years, and see how internet become a significant part in 2010, then artist coming to be a part of this event. You can remember this Waka song, This Time for Africa by Shakira, then Ricky Martin historic performance, etc., like an anthem of the game. So music industry also use internet like YouTube and other media to promote their performance around football. So FIFA actually capitalize these artist music video to promote the game as well. So when your marketing budget is very high, you can hire a very big celebrity, and the content of the celebrity become a marketing content for you, and that happens in 2010 through internet, through broadcasting channel. Social media revolution was started in the next World Cup, like in 2014 World Cup when Brazil was the host. And if you look at the next two World Cup, like 2014 and 18, the graphics is improved, the quality of the content is improved. The internet is now in the hand-based devices right now, so you look at the this improved. You can see a shopping cart at the corner, so online checkout for the ticket started, merchandise selling started. Internet become a very significant part of this event, especially in 2014 World Cup. Brazil was facing a very difficult time to host this game, and internet become a place where people were discussing about various point. Even nowadays also, if anything happens in the World Cup that is like a point of discussion, people making blog about this, the video about this, etc. So it is possible because mobile internet become a significant part in everyday life. So writing blogs about, you can see the graphics is improved at that time. The people can learn about the venue, about the player, about any information. If you want to know about a team, an individual player, a venue, it is right in front of your fingertips at that time through using Google, using other media. But remember what I said, in 1986 there was a very limited source to collect information about your favorite player. I used to collect it from magazine cutting, a newspaper cutting. The print media was only the source, and now you can see the mainstream media is the internet. So if you want to ignore the power of internet as a business owner, you are definitely missing some very significant part of your market. So what we see that if you And not only brands, even the nation is using this event as a part of their promotion. Even government is using this event as a part of their promotion. Look at the Qatar World Cup. They actually built various beautiful temporary stadium to host this event. You can see stunning decoration in the stadium because world is looking at this event, and this is a status for any nation to host a big event. So digital right is not only limited to broadcasting channels. Digital right is now applicable for any OTT platform showing this live video footage or live streaming of the game. Especially the OTT platform, over the top platform, are successfully selling this game to all the fans. For example, last World Cup was broadcast by Jio Cinema, is a big media company in India, and they had the streaming right. And today you can look at various social media platform and social creator using this event as a interesting point of discussion for their blog, for their content. So technology definitely helped FIFA to make this World Cup so successful. When we look at the history and we understand that football is a team game, and when FIFA team with the technology, the modern football is become a very high level project management. It is a very high level digital marketing event. It is a very high level of data all together working in just one place. So a dedicated team of data scientists constantly look at the performance of the video analytics. They are looking at the heat map. They are tracking which particular event is giving them more earning, more advertising space. In between the first half and second half, there is a stoppage time that is helping FIFA to show more sponsors ad during the live broadcast. So it is a conclusion that here is the conclusion. We understand that football belongs to the world, but internet is the breeze that bring the world together, and football become the language of the world. And FIFA has understand it, and starting from their HTML website in 1998, and nowadays it is diversifying the channel through different channels. And thank you so much for joining me for share as I sharing this on this podcast. I hope you found some breakdown of football technology and digital marketing all together, and from this informative session, if you get some benefit, then like, and let's enjoy World Cup match. Who is your favorite team? Comment in the comment section below. Till then, take care.